Hi everyone, this is Mariela from Sugar and Spice Soaps, and today I've got a tutorial, my first tutorial for I'm doing Rocking the Stars, a Nature's Garden cupcakes, and first I've got here my oils, melted olive oil, peanut oil, just 10% of peanut oil, and it, peanut oil has got no smell at all. I smelled it right out of the bottle. There's no smell of peanut. So somebody asked me on the soaping 101. The actual uh, bottle of peanut oil has no scent. It's just nothing. And anyway, we have coconut oil, palm oil, castor oil for super fatty, which I have here, and we've got palm kernel and shea butter. This one does not have cocoa butter. I usually make all my soaps with shea butter and cocoa butter. This one doesn't have cocoa butter this time. This one just has shea butter in it, plus all the other oils. Anyway, so here we have my lye solution. Ah! Oh god, that's the second time I've done that. That is so stupid. Error, error. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It will dry out. I do this at room temperature anyway. I just wanted to check the oil just for the just because I felt like it, put it that way. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So anyway, I hope you can see this. I did this in the lye the last time as well. Gosh. I think that's why they have this little bit here. So that doesn't happen, but hey, it goes that low, it's gonna do it anyway. I don't think it's, I don't know, 98 looks like it's reading fine. Because I don't heat my soft oils up at all. They're just at room temperature. This is coconut oil and shea butter and palm and palm kernel flakes, which have to melt. So yeah, here's my lye solution, and pour my lye. Hope you can see this. And there goes my lye. Okay, I'm going to put this in the sink. It's a miserable day outside, but it's kind of warmish. So yeah, I hope everything goes okay. Apparently this scent is a slight acceleration, but you know, if I'm going to be piping, I'd much rather it thickens up pretty fast. Just hope my camera doesn't fall. It happened once. Right, so now I'm going to add I think I'm going to add my castor oil. to scrape everything out with a spatula. There's always lots of oils on the sides and stuff. So that's my castor oil. Now this is my coconut, because I'm going to make this vegan, so there's not going to be any goat milk or any animal milk. So this is coconut milk powder in here and white clay. So I'm going to add that in there. Sure, get everything well incorporated. So I've decided to make the bottom part in like a purplish color, and I'm gonna pipe the top in white. I don't know whether to put some what do you call it, the poppy seeds. I love the how poppy seeds look. They're so pretty, especially on the white butter. Okay. So this is titanium TV, and I'm gonna add some here, whiten it up a little bit, like about a teaspoon. Sometimes I end up putting the other one a stir because I've already got it mixed with water. Scent does discolor. Just put there a second. Just hope it doesn't fall over though. Actually, I put it here. It's safe and sorry. Okay, so I got here my fragrance oil, and I got here some of this Nature Garden Vanilla White Color Stabilizer. This is especially for cold process. So I just put a little bit here, because this one is not hasn't got a lot of vanilla. It has some, but not a lot. So I use my little stick thingy here, and I make sure they're both well incorporated. Okay. So now I'm putting the fragrance oil and scrape out. Scrape all of it out, whatever I can. You can see it thickening already. Get this out of the way, I don't want to get it wet on the battery. Over there. Now this scent smells lovely. It's got like a powdery scent to it. I love it. Like stiletto, I got stiletto blonde as well, which is a Lush dupe of Sex Bomb, and this is also is a Lush dupe. I don't know if anybody's tried these, but I just love the scents on these. Okay, so I'm gonna put some. Make sure that everything in. I'd like to say a big hello to everyone in Soaping 101. Yay! Hi, Michelle. Oh gosh, and hi, Teacher Cat, who keeps hiding from us. I can imagine her underneath the table. That's so funny. She said she was underneath the table. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. This is gonna be for the bottom part. I've got to be careful. Maybe I should have made more. Normally I get 12 cupcakes when I make 2 pounds. This is only a pound. Okay. Well. I'm gonna put just a little bit more. Oh gosh, if I don't have enough, I'm just gonna have to make another batch and edit this. I hate editing because so far I have never edited any of my videos on YouTube. I've just put them right like I did them, and I don't know how to edit. So I would have to get my husband to edit it if I have to, which he probably will do. Seeing that. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of more titanium here. But this time I'm gonna add the liquid one. I hope you can all see this and not veering off the. So yeah, I used to make cakes. I used to be a cake decorator. But it's been years since I've done any. And for me it's really easy to type anything as far as cake is concerned. With royal icing. But when it comes to soap, soap is a different story here. You don't get a perfect consistency and it stays there until you're done. No, this keeps on thickening up. Royal icing, it stays there for quite a long time, so you can play with it all you want. So I think I'm going to put a little bit more color in here. There's my spoon. Oh, that will do. So, yeah, it's very difficult. It's not that easy with icing. I mean, icing with soap, as it is with icing. Oh gosh, you know what? I forgot to put my sodium lactate. I always do that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to get a tiny bit of sweet almond oil here to mix in this. And now that will have to be added to my ingredients. So no matter how little you use, you still have to add that to that you put it in. I'm so messy. Messy, messy, messy. This is the only problem I have is colors. I know, I think I used enough colors and then there's not enough. It says like, I think like an eighth of a teaspoon per pound or something like that. Then I end up having to add more. So but I think it deepens after anyway, so. Ouch. I hurt my finger. I cut my finger with the scissors yesterday again. I'm always cutting. I was cutting my hair just a little bit and I snipped on my finger. Okay, so okay, that will do. So this is bigger one. Yeah, it's already thickening up. Smells so lovely. Okay. So here I have my 6 prepared into the tin here. So I'm just gonna pour this. I must probably have to do more. See how thick that is already? So yeah, if I only make, what, 3 out of this? That is so weird because when I make the 2-pound recipe, I get like 12 cupcakes. And now, it looks to me like it's going to be 3 cupcakes, or maybe 4 actually. Let's just scrape this out. We'll fill that up. Okay, so 4 cupcakes. And I don't want to take anything off from there because it doesn't look to me like there's a lot for the piping. But anyway, since this is gonna be just to show you how to, well, how I make my cupcakes. No, you don't have to do it like me. Okay. Tap this down a little bit. So yeah, 4 cupcakes instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 7 now. Oh, ah. Well, I don't know why I had 7. But yeah, anyways, too short. 4 will be fine. I don't want to take any more butter out of here because, you know, I don't have to pipe on top of these, and much rather have 4 cupcakes, and I'll put this in the sink and throw this one out. That's metal, so, and that is thickening quite a bit. That smells lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna add some more titanium. If I have any left over, what I'm gonna do is make flowers. That's what I normally do when I have some, I do some flowers or whatever. You know, I don't waste anything. You can't go wasting your soap. So, so make roses, or depends if it's colored. If I got green, I'll make some leaves, and if white or pink, and that makes some flowers. That thing is falling off at the bottom again. This container's breaking on the handle part anyway, so I've got other ones. Got plenty of mixing bowls. In fact, I got way too many, if you ask me. So yeah, I mean, this is still very thin, as you can see. Usually the way I check my butter as well is I can stand the spatula in the mix. That means for me it's ready to pipe consistency. So because I'm gonna put this away because I never used it anyway. Don't need that. And I don't think I'm gonna bother putting any more. I think I'm gonna add some seeds in here, just because I like the way it looks. Right, where's my seeds? Some poppy seeds. I think that's enough. I don't want that many. Just a little bit. Okay, so that's got to thicken up this way, and in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing a cream soap tutorial, but I have to order some more potassium. I don't have enough potassium. I measured out because I'm only gonna do a small. In fact, I should really do a big batch because I'm running out of the one that's already matured. But you call it rotted anyway. That's the name you call it. You actually let it rot, and the older it is, the more bubbles it makes as well. So it's my cream soap, and I make a tutorial how to make that one too. So this is thickening up, but it still has a way to go. So I must probably turn off and come back later because it's not thick enough to pipe yet. So I will be back with you guys in a bit. Hi everyone, so I'm back. The butter is almost ready. As you can see, I'm able to stand my spatula. I mean, there's only a little bit here, so I just slightly thicken a little bit more, but as you can see, that is not a bad consistency. But first of all, I'm going to show you some pictures of some of the cakes that I made a long time ago. I never took pictures of everything that I made, but this is birthday cake, first-year-old, and make the little teddy bear there. This was somebody's birthday, and I made everything by hand. The shoes, the rose, ballerina, and the scenery at the back. That was all handmade. This was one of wedding cakes. Everything except for the little red roses. I didn't make that, but you see the filigree on the side here. I made that by hand with the little tiny bells, and I made the swans as well. And this one too, everything is handmade with the little doves there, except for that's not handmade. I used to do a lot of, most of the stuff was handmade. This is also, I made swans on the top. Made everything except for this here that you see is like ribbon, like if you little bits of ribbon that I put on the icing, and it gives you the effect that the ribbon's been sewn through, kind of thing. Alright, this one was one, and this one here, Murphs. I used to do a lot of the scrolling and little details. And let me see, where's the last one? I've got lots more, but I'm not gonna bore you with all my pictures. This is my crinoline lady. I made this in Germany for one of the services' daughter's birthday. It was my very first crinoline lady, and everything is handmade here. The hat, the roses are handmade. The only thing that's not handmade is the doll. I cut her legs by her. She's just got torso. And it's like obviously a round cake that I made and just plopped to half of her body there, no legs. And yeah, molded a hat and stuff and a little, I don't know if you can see that properly, but anyway, there. It was very pretty. She was very pleased. Her parents were very pleased with the cake. So yeah, so that's some of my. I never took pictures of everything I made. I wish I had now, but you know, sometimes we didn't have digital cameras then. It was all like film. So you know, sometimes I didn't have no film. That's how long it's been. Shows my age, huh? Okay, so this is ready here. That's the consistency. It's pretty good. Sometimes when I put this in the bag, for some reason, it thins out. Maybe the heat from the plastic, I don't know. So, hope it doesn't happen. Because I don't want to have to wait anymore. So the color is not completely pure white. It has got a little bit of a yellow tinge to it. So I hope this is going to be enough at least to cover the 4 cupcakes that I've got. But anyway, at least you'll get, if it's not, you'll get to see at least 2 or 3. Waste not, want not. Get every single little bit. Okay. Put this to the side. So, here's cupcakes. Put that to the side. Don't want it falling on me. Get this out of the way. Oh, I wish I'd put that one over there so I didn't have to turn around, but anyway. So, yeah, it hasn't thinned out. Looks like it might be okay. So yeah, some people like to make a little blob in the middle, like that, and then come back to it after, but so here's one. I hope you can see this. Let me check. Yeah. A little bit. Sometimes I go right to the middle to fill in the hole. And actually I could have made more because look, I didn't think there was going to be enough piping, and there was plenty to make maybe another cupcake after all. Yep. So what I'm going to do with this leftover, I'm going to make I think I'm going to make some roses. So I'm going to have to change the bag and put a different nozzle on here. So yeah, I'm going to put a little star, actually standing up star, put a little thing on top. And these are glycerin embeds, and they're the no detergent, low sweat glycerin. Because this is called Rockstar, and I'm just going to put a star on top. So yeah, that's it basically. That's how I make my cupcakes. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.